Hey guys, I'm Brendan. You might see me from Facebook and stuff Twitter and stuff that I love posting on Facebook about stuff I like, stuff that interests me. So we're going to talk about some stuff today. I'm going to try this out, the video blog, since I know how to put it up on Facebook now, thank goodness. We're going to talk about some stuff today. We're going to talk about Arrow finally going up on Netflix next Wednesday actually, in time for Season 3 premiere, though I wish they would put it up on for Flash. We're going to talk about the Flash premiere and how good it was that they re-showed the two-parter that introduced Barry Allen. We're going to talk a little bit about the legacy that was Kids WB and where it changed into and why it's gone now, which shouldn't be gone. And we're going to talk a little bit about Supernatural and Halloween coming up, so here we go. First off, last night, CW decided to grace us with the presence of Arrow two-parter that introduced Barry Allen, which I thought was pretty cool. I got to watch that whole thing. I thought a little bit of it was awkward, but I thought the whole thing was pretty good. It definitely sets us up nicely for Flash season premiere, series premiere, Tuesday, before the Supernatural premiere, which we'll get to in a few moments here. I can't wait. I know that the CW has been extending the pilot. It's now extended to 3 extra minutes. There are rumors it might go to 4 or 5 soon. The last time they did this was Smallville. And that turned out pretty well, if you ask me, so it's pretty cool. Let's see what else. But I think Grant Gustin as Barry Allen's going to knock it out of the park. For that, I heard there are a couple twisted turns in the pilot that we don't know where they're going. It's going to play out over the course of the season and the series. Again, I might get heat for this, but I think this could be better than Gotham. I think Gotham is pretty good, especially episode 2, was pretty good. I think they could be doing better. I think next episode will be really good. What's up next? Supernatural returns for season 10. There have been all sorts of rumors that this is the final season. Let me set the record straight. This is not the final season. The show is not going anywhere unless it takes a major dive in the ratings, which I don't see it doing. It was #1 show on CW for quite a while last season, so it's not going anywhere. The guy in charge, Mark Pedowitz, is a good guy. He loves Supernatural, so thank you, Mark. Not bad for a show that the woman in charge of CW tried to kill every year. Thanks. Didn't work out too well because now it's in season 10. We're got the retrospective Monday night, which is gonna go through seasons 1 through 9, which is one of the reasons why people were saying that they think it's gonna get canceled, folks. 10 is not the end. They want to go for 11. I know that for a fact. They want to go for 11. Not going to end at season 10. Okay, so let's get that out of the way. I think season 10 is going to be a major return to what made Supernatural great, and I'm one of the guys who never thought that the show has a bad episode. It's like Smallville. Some episodes are better than others, though we're going to disregard the vampire thing from Smallville. Thank you very much, guys. I think that 10 is going to be their highest rated season yet. I think that they're just going to keep getting better and better. I say let Jared and Jensen go until they want to end. As long as the show's not straining and stuff like other shows have done, it'll be fine. What's next? Arrow coming back next Wednesday. I think Arrow is about to hit its stride, season 3. This show has gotten better and better over the seasons. I think season 2 was pretty much as good as second Dark Knight movie was. I mean, The Dark Knight, which is fantastic. Batman Begins is my favorite, though. But I think season 3 is The Dark Knight. I think the next season is going to be even better. We have Roy as Red Arrow, or Arshel, whatever they're going to call him. We have Laurel joining the Inner Circle. There have been some rumors about returns. No, I'm not going to say who. I'm not in the habit of giving out spoilers. The movie can be awful. The show can be awful. I still won't spoil it. So... Not that I'll ever say a thing's awful on here, but I think season 3 will be awesome. We're going to have a crossover with The Flash too, and they're going to cross on each other shows. There are going to be rumors that we might see a couple more heroes come on GL. We're waiting for you. I think it should be really cool. What next? We got the Halloween coming up. I know a lot of stores have discounts on stuff. I want to know. I'd love to hear what everybody's going to dress up as. I'm going to try and dress up as the Flash a little bit. It was going to be the Doctor. I couldn't get the costume together, so hopefully next year, which would be cool. I want to hear what everybody dresses up as for Halloween, because I love Halloween. It's my favorite holiday of all time. I love whenever stuff like AMC and Sci-Fi will dedicate entire schedules to horror movies. The horror fanatic, that makes my freaking day. Makes my flip a day, as I was going to say freaking day, too. I did not cuss, I promise. Makes my day to see that happen. I love Halloween. My only gripe about Halloween is that if it ends in the middle of the week, they stop showing the Halloween programming that night. Look, if AMC channel that shows Fear Fest wants to show Halloween stuff, that's fine. But if it ends on Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, or Saturday, let it go through the rest of the weekend. Let it go till Sunday night. Especially with Sunday night being Walking Dead. Just let them go. And I also think they should let a fan or two have a couple nights to host for themselves and their friend. Bring them on in, have fun time, host like a Friday 13 marathon or something like that. Host like a Nightmare on Elm Street. That's another thing. They need to start airing these Nightmare on Elm Street movies a lot more, because those movies are true classics, especially Part 3, Dream Warriors. That's my favorite one. It's sad that some of these networks don't air. I don't know if they don't have the rights. I don't know if they're too expensive, but pay money. Do what you can. These movies are amazing, and they don't get shown that much. They used to get shown all the time. Now they don't get shown very much at all, which is sad, especially since this is the 30th anniversary of the original one from back in '84. So let's give them some credit, because they helped the horror genre go a lot farther than just, what it would have been. Which, everything helps the horror genre nowadays, which is really cool. And so seeing stuff like Nightmare on Elm Street and Freddy Krueger busting up the lineup is pretty freaking cool. So let's get some more of those movies out, okay? And then finally, a little bit bummed because this past Saturday was the final lineup called Vortex on CW, which was known as Kids WB. So if you include all the lineups they have gone on for CW and WB and everything like that for kid shows, next year would have been 20th anniversary. And the sad thing is that they don't get ratings like they used to. We're not talking about Pokemon here. Pokemon, when it premiered, was huge. And that show ran and ran and ran and ran and ran. That show was the one that destroyed everything. If you went up against Pokemon, you were lucky to get out of there with your head. You know what I mean? You're lucky enough to get out of there with anything. So the fact that they let this lineup run 2 years, this Vortex lineup, which was pretty cool. I watched some of it Saturday when I got home. It's sad to see it go, because now there's really no cartoons on like Fox Kids and Kids WB and stuff that left, because they don't want to. I don't know if they don't want to invest. They don't have the time, or these people in charge don't know, what kids like anymore. Look, I understand you have to show educational or informational stuff, but why can't we just show, stuff like Pokemon, stuff that, the Yu-Gi-Oh, Jackie Chan Adventures. I was watching those the other day. They're still good. They have not gotten worse with the test of time, with the passage of time. They've gotten better. They're fun. I don't care how long they've been on. And, especially with rumors that we're going to get some new Batman cartoons soon, and new Superman cartoons like that. We're hearing rumors about that all the time. No, I know, but if you're going to take out Saturday mornings, which eliminates 5 hours, they give it to educational stuff, which, isn't bad. You have to teach kids stuff, that's fine. But, why can't you just do it on a different day? Do it on Sundays. If you're going to take it off Saturday mornings, here's my thing. Give it back to us on the weekdays. Give it back to us on 3 to 4, 4 to 5, or either or both. That's where the WB thrived. That's where it really did well. Because they used to have Pokemon on for years. So, I would love to see it come back. Matter of fact, I think it should still be on. It's sad that it's gone, and after 19 years, almost 20 years next year, that it's gone. We just celebrated the 19th anniversary of the launch of Kids WB. Now, we don't have anything on Saturday mornings. You could turn on Nickelodeon and stuff like that, and that's cool. But I love watching Kids WB and Fox Kids. Weekday afternoon, Saturday mornings. So I say just let, if they can bring them out, and I think we will see them back on weekday afternoon sooner or later. I think once they run through the current crop of stuff, unless we get Smallville reruns, which I've got my fingers crossed, that we're going to get Smallville reruns, then I don't then I see the kids shows come back, and I'm like, there's nothing wrong with that. I watched Pokemon the other day, and I loved it. The old school Pokemon. I watched the old school Jackie Chan Adventures the other day. I thought it was great. I'm planning on doing it again soon. So I'd love to see it. And, you know, any viewers who want to see this stuff, write letters, write emails. Be nice. But write letters, write emails, call. Say, you know, we're still out there. We still want to see it. My kids want to see it. My nephews want to see it. My nieces want to see it. My cousins want to see it. I want to see it. Say stuff like that. Don't be mean about it, but be nice enough to say, you know, well, we want kids shows back on, like, Pokemon and stuff like that. Pokemon, Yu-Gi-Oh!, Superman, Batman, Jackie Chan Adventures, Power Rangers. I grew up with all that stuff. Yeah, I'm old school. I'm old school, folks. Believe me. But when I see a good show I like, I will jump on it. Like The Flash. Like Supernatural. Like Smallville. Like Arrow. I'll jump on it. Gotham. I like Gotham. Gotham's cool. I think Flash would be better. But like I said, if you put on a good show, if you show a good show on the network, people will watch. Look how long Doctor Who's been on. 50 years we just celebrated last year. 51 now. Look how successful that is. And that took a break back in the 80s and 90s. So, you know, the fact of the matter that this could be brought back, you know, I think it's going to happen. I hope it'll be back on weekday afternoons, really. Because that's when I used to run home and watch it. I have no problem watching it on weekday afternoons. I think it's awesome. I loved watching the 2-hour, 3-hour blocks of Kids WB. I thought they were great. I am, you know, I'm a Superman fanatic. I'm a Pokemon fan. I mean, for crying out loud. If you can't see this is Squirtle. I don't know if I show it. There he is. There's Squirtle. So, you know, I'm going to end it with that one. And I'll try and do another video blog soon. I hope you guys liked it. Sorry my thing was falling over a little bit. Sorry my hands got in the way a little bit. I'll work on that. This is my first blog I'm putting on Facebook. Hope you guys like it. Let me know what you guys are going to dress up for as Halloween if you are. And if not, cool. But try and dress up. You know, it's fun. Try and watch some of the movies. You know, Freddy Krueger and Jason Voorhees are awesome no matter what. They're awesome to watch, I mean, you know. So I'm going to go. I'm going to go eat. I'll go eat and watch Pokemon. And watch Jackie Chan Adventures. And hope you have a good night. Tomorrow night SmackDown, which now they're putting it back as Friday Night SmackDown, so it doesn't confuse the freaking DVRs again. And my name's Brendan again. I'll try and work on some more stuff for my next video blog, which I'll try and do one every week, which is pretty fun. I like it. I love watching horror movies. I can't wait for Halloween. We're less than a month away. I can't wait for Flash next week. That's going to be probably my new favorite show on TV. Hopefully it'll be on CW. My favorite show on CW. So I hope it works. I'll talk to you guys later. Have fun. Keep watching horror movies. Eat some macaroni and cheese. It's for Kids WB. Have a good day, guys. Thanks. Bye.